Just right in the zone here. Let the ball do all the work. Carry it all, yeah! That's it, you get your feet in the right spot. Striking becomes a lot easier. You even get better breaks. You set up for luck. What's up, guys? Brunsnick's back. It's time to introduce the radical Snapshot Hybrid. Now, the Snapshot Hybrid has HK22 Cohesion plus Hybrid wrapped around that Snapshot super symmetrical core. I can't wait to see what this does on the lanes for me with SPECTO running, of course. But before we get to that, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now, let's see what Snapshot Hybrid is all about. All right, we're talking Snapshot Hybrid today. And what are we talking about? It all starts with that core, that super symmetric Snapshot core in there, RG 2.52 differential 050, and it has HK22 Cohesion plus Hybrid. Got a little bit of teeth to it, 500, 3,000 grit. So what are we going to see from it? We'll find out. I got SPECTO running. I'm going to start it out, move it in, and we're bowling on crown jewel pattern. That's my typical house shot. That's something you'd bowl on when you go bowl your leagues and such like that. 43 feet, 42 feet, I don't even know at this point. But a bunch of oil in the middle, not a whole lot to the outside. So let's try it. We're going to get right into this video here. Original Snapshot, very flippy. Snapshot Hybrid with surface. What's it going to do? I don't know. Oh, hey, sending pins all around. You could say we snapshotted that one, or slingshotted that one, across the deck. First shot, very smooth. I saw this with Throwbot too. It was pretty strong, medium strong, but smooth. Doesn't have a ton of surface, 500, 3,000. We don't use that a whole lot. You can kind of play with the surface however you want on this one based on how you throw it. But if you really like symmetrical bowling balls that give you the option to drill them in a manner that'll give them asymmetry and a lot of it, super symmetrical balls where you want to look at. Oof. All right, maybe I'm overthrowing this ball a little bit. I think subconsciously, when I get a dull ball, I just want to throw it hard. That's it. Throw hard, don't worry about the rest, right? But sometimes I got to remember I'm still throwing a symmetrical ball. It's got cohesion, it's got the plus. What does the plus mean, Phil? He never tells us. Could be a particulate to make it even smoother. It might be, actually. There we go. Get there! Come on. Just once. Just once. I want to carry a messenger on the channel. Just once. I got a short memory. It's never happened before in the history of this channel. All right. That zone, probably not my favorite. I don't like playing straight here, you know? Let's move 5. Let's get around it. I think this ball needs less forward roll, more side turn. Like that. That ball is super smooth. Super symmetrical, super smooth, that's for sure. And when you get to those kind of bowling balls, they're really good on wet, dry patterns. Especially if you have trouble controlling where the ball kind of sets up. You don't want the ball to overreact, underreact. For slower speeds, it's actually a good thing. Because you can just kind of soft toss it. Get it into the lane. Let it dig in and do all of its work. So obviously I'm bowling on one of the easiest China patterns ever. Big wall, Great Wall of China. So if you bowl on something a little flatter, which you might, I bowl on some of that stuff sometimes. You can use balls like this just to kind of blend it out. The cliff on this side goes left to right. big puddle and it drops off. So sometimes going away from the pocket, ball doesn't slow down properly when it hits the dry. That's my favorite zone. I'll probably be coming back to that towards the end. I have a feeling, based on what I'm seeing, that as I move more and more in with this ball, it's not going to get better. This is going to be a better ball when I play a little bit straighter. That zone, pretty much unbeatable. Let's move zones. Let's get into 25 now. And we'll just keep it up. Soft hook, that's all we're going to do. Oh, it's too far. Too far! Let's be honest. I didn't think that was going to strike. I'm just happy it hit the head pin. Almost struck. Got that 2 out of there. 210. Almost carried it all. All right. Let's do it again, but not send it out that far. That'd be great, Nick. There we go. Let's ride the oil line. If I send it out too far, I'm asking for trouble with this ball. I know it's super symmetrical, but cover stock's still going to dictate most all of the reaction, 75–80%. Can't escape that. So the cover on here, Cohesion plus Hybrid. It's got some surface on it. Not a lot though, but very smooth roll. It's out wide. All right, had enough. Because I softened the speed, I got it back. All right, I think we kind of got this figured out a little bit. We can move in another 5. And the thought process is going to be the same. Slow hook. Don't try to get it out too far wide, right? Ball has a tendency to hang out there, just wants to be smooth. So let's not try to reinvent the wheel here. Let's just keep it in and let it do its thing. Oh, there's the 210. All right, we found it. I didn't think this ball was going to get better as I moved in. You know, it's got so much early friction and slow response. It's a very slow response ball. You know, when you add that plus to the cover, those particulates, that's what happens sometimes is it digs in, but it doesn't really respond back end-wise, and that's all right. We don't want every ball to do the same thing. We want a variety in our line. What do you say? Okay. More on line. I think we're making like probably 7/8 board there, the gutter. We don't want to swing this ball out too far. Too much open angle, I think trouble. Keep it on line. Even from that angle, it's okay. But I can't let it get away from the pocket. It's just rolling. It's not rolling out, it's just rolling. One more shot here. Oh, that's way in. Oh, that almost held. That'd have been shim-tastic if that held pocket, let me tell you. So, we got one more zone. I'm not expecting a whole lot from it, from all the way 20 left, 35, but we'll try it a couple shots. Doesn't have to be great from all zones. That second zone was perfect. That's what we're going to go back to after this zone. Slow hook. Yep, labor. Got it out to probably 6 board there. About 2 boards outside of where I want. Really, if I want to make this ball work from here, I need to surface it more. 500, 3,000, I would start it all over. I just hit it with a 1,000 pad, I think. Get that ball to start slowing up even more. One more shot here. Just keep it in. just gonna struggle there, I think. Kind of miss it out, miss it in the middle. Would it work? I guess we could try it for the sake of science, right? That one was farther in for sure. So what happens if I get it out just a little bit more, but not as far as the first one? Oh, that's out wide, but throw it slow. Super slow. So it proves that you can strike from any angle. Let's not get it twisted here. I can still strike, but there are better angles of attack with certain bowling balls. And people always say, Nick, you ever say you don't like a ball? All the time. I'm not going to say I don't like a ball outright, but I don't like this ball playing further in. I struck at will playing straighter. That's where we're going to finish it up. 20 board, just right in the zone here. Let the ball do all the work. Carry on, yeah! That's it, you get your feet in the right spot. Striking becomes a lot easier. You even get better breaks. You set up for luck. So that's all for the Snapshot Hybrid from Radical. Hope you learned a little bit. I sure did. Please check out the merch on Inside Bowling. We didn't do any purple up the twig this time, but you sure can. Do it in league, do it in all your tournaments. Check out the crew. Membership links in the description below. If nothing else, please subscribe. Talk to you guys on the next video.